Bushfire. Biff, Anina, and Nadim were watching the film about bushfires in Australia. What happens to the animals when there were fires? Said Adam. I don't know, said Biff. The magic key began to glow. It was time for a magic adventure. The magic took them to a beach. Oh no, look at that smoke, said Biff. A boy ran out of the sea. Nan, he yelled, there's a bushfire. We should go. Quick, Ben, shouted Nan. We must run home. I'll call the fire service. Can we help? Asked Anina. Ben said that they must run back to his house. You can help us spray water on the roof and walls. Let's head for koalas when there are bushfires. Panted Ben. Birds can fly away, but not the koalas. The helicopter will come soon to drop water, said Nan. But we can't wait. Quick! Get the hoses going! Biff and Anina found a hose. Nadim turned it on. They aimed the water at the walls. Ben ran to tell old Mr. Wilson to come outside with us, said Nan. We must get ready to leave. Ben and Nadim shouted and banged at Mr. Wilson's door, but she didn't come and open it. They raced to the back of the house. They ran inside, but they still couldn't find Mr. Wilson. Just then they saw an old lady. I was looking for Bunny, she said. Where's the helicopter? Said Biff. You can hear it. I can hear it, said Anina. Just then the helicopter flew over. It began to dump water on the trees nearby. Why does that help? Said Anina. If the trees are really wet, the fire won't spread this way, said Ben. Another helicopter flew by. Over. It dumped water on the trees behind the houses. A pilot waves to the children. It will come back with more water, said Nan. But we must leave soon. A koala with a joy, said Anina. They'll be hot, said Nan, and they might be thirsty. Do they drink water? Asked Biff. Let's see, said Nan. She filled Bunny's bowl with water. The helicopter has stopped the fire for now, but we must be on our way, said Nan. Thank you for helping. That it's good we could help, said Biff. And we've seen koalas, said Nadim. The magic key began to glow. What a scary adventure, said Biff. But at least we can help the koalas, said Anina.